This is Wall Street in New York City. It's the financial capital of the U.S. and home to the world-famous New York Stock Exchange. The NYSE, back when I lived abroad, I used to think that London was the financial capital of the world. And while it certainly has its fair share of banks and financial institutions, London is no longer considered the financial capital of the world. That title firmly belongs to New York City. In fact, New York is home to 61 of the top 100 banks in the world, and the impact that these banks have on the city's skyline is undeniable. I mean, just take a look at this. It's actually one of the most recognizable skylines in the world. But what makes the New York Stock Exchange so important? Well, it's where companies go to raise capital. They do this by issuing shares of their company in the form of stocks. These stocks can then be traded on the exchange by investors looking to make a quick buck. And the exchange itself is just a physical manifestation of all of these different buyers and sellers trading stocks. In other words, it's a marketplace for investors to buy and sell pieces of companies. And while the New York Stock Exchange is the largest in the world, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a good thing. You see, the stock market is a bit like a casino. You have people who are very successful and make a lot of money. But for every person that makes money, there's an equal amount of people that lose money. For example, if I wanted to invest in Apple stock, I could go to the New York Stock Exchange and buy one share of Apple for $170. But if I went to the same exchange and bought one share of a failing company like Blockbuster, which recently filed for bankruptcy, well, I would have lost a lot of money. That's why investing in the stock market is so risky. But that doesn't stop millions of people from trying to get rich by investing in the stock market every single year. And it's also why Wall Street is arguably one of the most important streets in the world. Thanks for watching.